here's an update on how it goes in my pepper dungeon, so stay tuned when I turn around the camera.
Pain is ready, pain is waiting.
We have my stash here with perlite, some neem cake, Epsom salt, bone meal, and bat guano back here. And down at the floor I have some vermiculite. So, and there are some nutrients and fertilizers. So, let's go over here. This one, the beer can, this is my own hybrid, MSC G002 F2 phenotype 2. This one is a branch from the Habanero Rio that I cut down really much, and this is an experiment. These are I sowed 4 seeds that I found on the floor, but only 2 germinated and came up, and these are those 2, and the biggest one has flowers, and the smallest here is thriving, but it will come because I am cutting away those leaves that comes over here, so it will get some light so it can grow up too. Down here I have my Madame Habanet F2 all alone, and 2 topped pepper plants. This one I think is let's see what the sign says, something with habanero. Big Sun Orange Habanero, and this one is my own, supposed to be a ghost pepper, but it tasted like the ghost pepper, but the heat was way below 1 million, so this is my ghost shadow, I call it. And down here we have some super hot varieties, like this one is a chocolate bootla, and this one here is a Bach X Primo Cream, and here we have Butchalokia X Nade Orange, and here we have like WX Scotch Bonnet, and here we have MSC G003 phenotype 2. This is my own hybrid. And here we have Why Not F2, and this one is my Mickem Orange Habanero F1 that I tried to cut down and to get growing again in Kratky, but as you see it will not come back. The roots are not that good, but I will try to see for 1 week if I can do something to get this one going again. So, and here we have some super hots and some semi-hot and some mild ones. This one is my Fatale Yellow. This, let's see what the sign says. Golden Primotali. And here in Kratky I have the Orion, and this one is Monkey Face X Scorpion. And here we have my Carbonero with a nice little pod. And this is my Dynamite Dundicut. And here we have Chile d'Arbol. And in here we have 7-pot peach with some pods. And if we go here, we have my Habanero Amarillo, looking all yellow and good. And this one is the BRMX Mustard. And back here, with flower buds, it's Samuel. And here we have the Devil's Tongue. This one is Chili Viking Yellow Mystery. And this one is my own MSCG002 F2 Pheno 3. And here we have the Scotch Brain. And here we have some nice peppers. This one is the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion grown in my own greenhouse, seeds from it. And here we have Trinidad Hornet, Carolina Reaper Magma, and this one popped up today, this morning. This is the Carolina Reaper Yellow, pretty cool. And over here we have Monster Gum Leopard, and this one popped out 2 days ago, pretty cool. And here last night this one popped up, and it's the Overkill F3. And here we have 2 peach Butlas that really tries to be good, but nah, I don't know if I should repot. Those are so tiny, so I don't know if they will survive, but I will give it a try, because I really want that pepper to grow. And down here we have my Eva Hot Lips F4, lots of pods. So let's get here. Here I have my own MSCG002 Pheno 1 F2. This is a cut down pink tiger with lots of flower buds. This is a Thai chili, lots of fruits. And here we have my Piri Piri, coming on strong, some fruits. This bushy one is my Rwanda Red, has like 4 or 5 pods, and I do think it's about to ripe up pretty soon. And here I have the Golden Butla. This is the workstation I have. I even can watch TV if I want to. And there I have my Spotify music tab. And here is my speaker behind all this. Over here we have my MSCG003 topped in a little bigger pot, but I will try to see that it won't get taller. Here is my favorite pod, pepper pod. This is the Carolina Reaper Peach. I love this pod. It gives me the perfect amount of extreme heat and a good tasting pod. And this one is Sepia Serpent. And here is my Amino Red. And under there a couple of pods on my Goronong. And this one here is a sad story. This is my 7-pot Congo Chocolate, having a pod there that's about to ripe, and a little pod there. And there we have a cross with a 7-pot peach that I hope will survive, and there we have another cross with a 7-pot peach. but I don't know why the pepper does this. It has new fine roots that are coming through the old bad brown roots, but it won't get any better, and I really hope that it will survive, because this one is so sinister and evil that I love it. Here we have my JPGS X-Box chocolate, and it has some pods still growing, and has to be mature and ripe, so it can get a little squishy. And here I have my MSCG 002 F1 Pheno 1, but this is a branch from the original plant. And here we have a Cheyenne flowering up. And this one is a sad or funny story. This is my Bleeding Heart Peach, and I thought it was a Bleeding Heart Peach, but when the pod are that small, this is my thumb, and yeah, the Bleeding Heart Peach is supposed to be like 5 times bigger pods than that one, and it has not that amount of heat that the Bleeding Heart Peach has. So I think my Bleeding Heart Peach that I grew last year has been unwillingly crossed with another yellow pepper plant. So this will be a new variety, I think, when I grow the seeds, and I haven't come up with any name, but I do think it kind of looks like a snake's head, so something with a viper or snake name in it. So here we come to the jungle. Here we have my Tiger Mamp, Peach Gum Tiger Mamp. Nice pods, 3 at the moment. Under here we have my Butilukia Mustard with the flowers, no pods yet. Here my Bahamian Goat has like 4 pods growing. And here are my peppers that I will have in my greenhouse. I have topped most of them, but not all here. But they are coming back pretty strongly, as you can see. New leaves coming. And it's looking good. They are right under my 400 watts HPS. So there you have them. And here I have a tobacco plant. That's supposed to be good. From bad creatures. And here are some peppers that I will sell. And here I have a Aji Dulce Amarillo with lots of pods on it. Here I have some varieties of Super Hots. This is the Trina Moruga Scorpion Chocolate. I do have a yellow Trina Moruga Scorpion in there somewhere. And here we have 7 Pop Bubblegum X Douglas Caramel, or is it Bootla Caramel? I don't remember, but. And here we have pods on my Gator Jigsaw Purple. And here we have my second Habanero Rio. This one is the Mikem Orange Habanero F2 Pheno 3. And there we have the Mikem Orange Habanero F2 Pheno 2. And there, my red habanero. And there, my MSCG 002 F1 Pheno 2. With ripe pods, maturing pods coming. I think there's like 4 pods that has changing their colors now. So there we have my Satan's tail having a flower bud there. And those bags I have is to get isolated pods, so I can have the real deal next year if I like those that has those bags. Well, that's about it. There you have where I used to sit and do my videos. So, well, that's about it. The wife's calling. It's dinner time here. We're having American pancakes, I think, I hope. And I hope you like the tour. In Heat I trust. Take care and be safe. And goodbye.